Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. I think that covers everybody everywhere. Welcome to TBM Tuesdays, flight number 10. Will be our last flight in the U.S. We're going to be heading for Mexico tonight. A couple of events happened over the last few days. We had 100 subs and 10,000 views. So, a couple of milestones, which I never thought we'd go to. And like I said, I'm not chasing subs and I'm not chasing things, but we will celebrate the milestones as they happen. I'm not going to chase them, but as they happen, we will celebrate them. Start off, I'm going to say hi to Sean Dale, William Kelly, Gruden the Great's here. Got a couple more coming. Who else is in here? That's it for right now that's showing up on here. But I know there's more here. And there's Icarus. Oh, you're going to be doing your truck stuff? And there's Icarus is here. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot I won that gift certificate. He never got back to me on that. I sent him a message, sent him my email. I probably deleted it. That's right. I totally forgot about that. So, next week, on Tuesday, the TBM Tuesday is going to be on hold. We're going to have a 100 subscriber party flight, 2 shorter flights, still going to be a couple hours. And during each flight, we're going to be giving away one of the Demo Sync aircraft. He's been very gracious as to sponsor the flight and the stream and giving away the aircraft. So I look forward to that. In the meantime, had a good weekend, had some good flights with people. Did a couple of short streams. And other than that, I think we're going great. I think we're about ready to kick off here this morning. Who do we got out here? We got Ruden's up there. I don't think any of those people are actually flying with us. So we got Icarus back here. Or Mr. Sean Dale, I'm not sure which one. Too close to tell. We'll hang out just a minute longer here. I think tonight's altitude is pretty close to 10,000 feet, gets us over most of the mountains. Okay, you're the way behind me, so Icarus is coming. Ruden's going to be in a Tomcat, so he'll be screaming around. Is the music too loud or is it good? I can't tell. Let me know if it's too loud, please. Or not loud enough, one of the two. There comes Ruden. You don't realize how big a Tomcat is until you see it next to something like a TBM. Alright, no music. Okay. And the plane's low too. Okay, we'll fix those right now. We'll kick them up a bit. I always find it strange because to me it sounds like blasting in my head when the thing's way up. That better? I can, where's my options? We'll kick the aircraft up a bit too. Give you a little bit of plane. There we go. Now can you hear the engines? I can. Holy crap. There's the flying frog. I knew he was coming sooner or later. He's going to stop by. I think Mr. Brett's going to stop by as well. Mr. Brett plays. Look at how big the Tomcat is. You see it next to a TBM. You realize, damn, that's a big bird. Alright, well, you know what? Let's jump into the air. If Icarus makes it in, he'll catch up. He always does. There's Banjo. He's down there on that end. There's Mr. Brett Blaze. Alright, let's get in the air. Get this party started. Watch my engine RPM. This plane just gets in the air so easily. Flaps up. We're gonna cheat, put the autopilot on early. There goes Rudin just screaming by. Nav mode on. So that make sure we get our climb out so it doesn't want to turn all the way back around and head back down the runway. Climbing out over Arizona. What's Rudin doing? Standing that thing on his tail? Did we lose Mr. Shondale? Did I just lose your view of you? That seems to be pretty common lately with this people dropping in and out. Random intervals. Are you above me? Nope. Not below me. Ahead of me? No, I don't see you. Banjo, I'm going to pull my throttles back until you catch up. What are you flying? HA420. I don't need this on. Maybe 10,000 is not going to work. Oh, yo, so you must be out farther, that's all. Whoop. Oh, there you are. I see you. Yeah, that little Honda jet will catch up quick. And there's Icarus and the other Tomcat. Oh, this will be fun. We're going to have Icarus and Rudin together in Tomcats. Ah, it's CG. A little difficult with full fuel or when you take people in and out. Is that one of those temperamental ones? Let him get straight and level and we'll blast him, Icarus. That's it. Rudin wants you guys to take me out. My money's on Icarus. Yeah, mine too. I don't know. Icarus has got that... there's an update for that I got to get for mine that I got to try out. It's got, what is it, flares and tracer rounds? There's an F-18 off in the distance. Maybe he can come into play. I think it's a mod. That's the flares and the tracers. All right, Sean, you're there. I see you. I'm gonna kick it in the pants here. Just gotta watch my RPMs. There he comes. Oh, that sounds nice. Where's the other one? Where'd Rudin go? I circled in the back. I believe it's a mod for the flares and tracer rounds. Hello, Donatella. How are you today? Welcome to our TBM Tuesday stream. Yeah, tonight's fun, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to the F-14s and that. Make sure if you don't have it, get it. The mesh for South America is incredible, and it's going to really show its stuff on this flight on Thursday with the Tomcats. That's definitely a one to fly in VR if you have it. What a great day. Live weather, live time. What do we got for wind? 7-knot tailwind. Like everything's going great. No, I haven't. Because I don't have the flight sim for Steam, and while the VR flights have gotten a lot of views, I didn't get the best feedback on it. Like most people didn't like it that I've gotten the feedback on, so I doubt I'll be doing that. And no, I don't have the flight plan in there, Mr. Brett. I can give it to you real quick, but I don't have it in there. Oh, you're at the airport waiting for your flight to... Right, you're going to San Diego, correct? And of course I can't see. Where did I go? There's KPAN to... Yeah. MMGG. And Mr. Dale beat me to it. Oh yeah, I forgot I can press N. I always forget that. Awesome that you're going to San Diego. Waiting on your flight. Did you have... Were you the one that mentioned... Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, for crying out loud, the Venice. Were you the one that mentioned Venice last night? Or yesterday, the other day? Mentioned flying out of Venice? I'm terrible. I remember to write down Venice, but I forgot to write down who said it. Yo! I think you just took my wing off. Okay, well, just so you know, I took a look at it today. Woo! We're getting buzzed. Literally. I took a look at it and decided that for our 100 sub special, one of the flights is going to be out of Venice. So I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. It is a pretty city. So next Tuesday at 7 p.m. my time, Eastern Time US, we will be flying in Venice. So if you can't make it live, make sure you watch it, the replay of it. So I did fly with Bryce this morning. Glad to see he's back. I'm sure he wanted to be here today, but I'm sure he's sleeping in before he heads out. Oh, thank you. I always looking for new places in the world to fly, and I got a new aircraft that goes super slow. It's a little ultralight aircraft, and it worked perfect for going around that area. Oh man, we're just starting to stream and I'm out of coffee already. Not good. She was trying to shoot me down now. Hey, there's another TBM up there at 32,000 feet. That's not with us. You know, I should check, but I think we're almost out of the U.S. We're close. No, there's our border right there. We got a ways to go. So I had a bug on a flight plan today, and I've never had this happen before, but there was a bug in the flight plan that as soon as you loaded in with that flight plan, your VFR map would stop working. It didn't matter what plane I loaded in, it didn't matter what, if I loaded that flight plan in, it stopped the VFR map from working. So I had to redo a flight plan 4 times before I finally I had to completely delete the old one, completely erase everything, and start again from scratch, and it fixed the problem. But what a strange problem. So if any of you run into a problem where you've got a flight plan and your VFR map is not working, it's not the plane, it's the flight plan. Arrogant object. There's quite a few people flying down this part of the world. Nobody where we're going. I'm right at 279 TAS. 2:30. Good morning, Xenon. Or good evening. Morning for you. Evening for me. Hope all is well for you this morning. We're on our way to Mexico tonight. So, I don't do videos. I only do live streams. I don't edit videos. I hate editing videos. I hate editing the racing videos. But I want to do, Jargon, reverse Jargon. But I want to do a video of my top 5 aircraft. So I may be forced to actually do a video. We'll see how that turns out. I guess I don't need my landing lights on anymore. That's kind of silly. Exactly. If you only do exactly. If I only do live streams, I don't have to edit a damn thing. The racing videos occasionally edit, and I'm not a fan of it at all. A lot of times the GoPros only do, I have to stitch them together or cut out clips for the wrecks or whatever, and I'm not a fan of doing that. So, yeah, that's going to be an issue. But I want to make a top 5 video. Now, for someone like Brett Plays doing a top 5 video, has got to be a pisser because he's got like 500 aircraft. Oh, your weather partied on you there, Bryce? Hey, welcome, man. Don't worry about being late. Glad to see you popping in for a minute. Seems like you went to bed and your weather decided to have a party without you. I do hope 10,000 feet is enough to make it over most of these. I probably should have checked. Yeah. Hope you slept well. No, but it'd be hard to choose your top 5 because you have so many. Top 500 aircraft. You know what you should do? You should do like a music video with all your planes parked at the same spot that you have. Just do a couple seconds of each one. I don't have all of Jacko's big soundboards. I do have, unfortunately, I have to fix yours, Bryce. Brett's got one. There's one for Bryce. I think there's one for Banjo Frog. Bryce's I've got to fix because it's got your old address on it. And I'll have to change the exclamation point too. Where is it? Commands. Yeah, it's not JSAG anymore. We gotta edit that. Gotta edit. JSA, and we gotta change your YouTube page. I can find the right one. I'm at the moment, I find the soundboards a bit annoying that are constantly used over and over. So I think we're gonna stay away from the soundboards just yet. We'll put them in for each person's eventually, but it's still edgy about, I want to do it, but just for, you know, you come in, promote your stream, Brett promote his channel, so on and so forth. But I don't want ones that are going to be constantly used. Why can't I find your channel, Bryce? You changed the name on me, now I can't find it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do if I do it. If I do the soundboards. Why can't I find your channel now? Seriously. How hard can it be? There it is. Knew I'd find it eventually. Now let's see if we got it here. Cloudbot, I know you're on. I just did you. Tell me Cloudbot's junk again. Cloudbot has a drinking problem. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, Cloudbot's drinking again. I know you're on. I can look right at you and see you're on. Oh no, it's off. That's my bad. There. I had Cloudbot off. So he wasn't drinking, it was me. Try one more time. There it goes. So we got one for Brett, we got one for Big Jacko, we got one for Bryce. Got from Oz Flight Simmer, Icarus, Stellar Jewelers, Mr. Flying Frog, West, and Genius James. If I'm missing anybody, send me the info in Discord and we'll get one up for you guys. I know Luke's got one. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even know you were away. There's Luke. You're lurking in the background. Holy crap, we got 10 people watching and 4 of you bums because there's only 6 likes. See how you are. I see how you are. Of course, I do the same thing all the time. No, it's not playing the same one over and over. Oh, no, it's not. That's just a long song, that particular one. Well, I can tell you it's not playing the same one over and over. It's the same artist. Well, that was an extremely long song. So, welcome Luke. Glad you're here. That's okay. I don't expect everybody to like my music. It's better than the last one I had. I didn't like the last music. If you don't like this one, I can find something else. 2 minutes to 2 a.m. in Venice. Oh, joy. I think we have the permissions are set for anyone at the moment. Oh yeah, I'd love to be able to play a lot of stuff. I'd like to play some Tom MacDonald. I'd like to play some Five Finger Death Punch, some Metallica. 2 a.m. What time's your flight? Oh, jet. I put it to a little mellow music for you old farts. It just turned 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. here. A.m. 8 p.m. Hey, GOB music. Yep. Welcome to one of the many homes of the Grumpy Old Bastards Squadron. Growing old disgracefully. Exactly. Exactly, Cthulhu Head. Exactly. You got two playlists. The ones you want to play and the ones you play because it's safe and you know you won't get booted. Hey, welcome. Yeah, man, I'd love to play some hammer and rock tunes or a lot of stuff I'd like to play, but no, it can't. Gotta be royalty free. Oh well. I want to know how like these clowns get away with the someone gave me batteries but I couldn't hear what they were for. Hey, now I totally forgot what the hell I was saying, Sean. Thanks. That was good. Oh crap! I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh man, that was one of those get you sideways little funny things that took a minute to catch you on. I don't know. Something about music, I'm sure. Yeah, let me tell you, and a lot of people won't even talk to you unless you have enough subs to make it worth their while. Because I had one person that was talking to me, they were willing to put their music on, do a royalty deal where I'd pay them so much straight up just to put their songs out. And they were all for it. The record company said, oh no, you don't have enough viewers, talk to me when you get 10,000, then we'll do it. It's like, what? I was willing to pay for it now. But the record company shot me down. Yeah, right. You forget, I only work for the people that have the race cars. I don't own them myself. I'm not rich. I spend too much money on planes and sim stuff. Yeah, it's funny because the artist was willing to do the royalty deal and, you know, let me use their music, but the record company, their recording label, said no. What can you do? I would love to find a couple of independent artists that make some decent rock music that want to put their music out there. I'd put it on in a heartbeat. Yeah, 100 subs, I'm rolling in it. I'm rolling in something. And it's not money. That's pretty much it. As soon as they found out I wasn't some giant YouTuber, they're like, no. When you reach 10,000, call us back. It's like, no, when I reach 10,000, I'll be able to afford real music. And I won't be looking at an independent artist who's not really independent because they have a record label. We waited 2 years to upgrade the computer. I dropped about $4 grand on hardware in the last month. I'm gonna spend another $2 grand more. Yeah. I'll probably milk this one for another year, and then I'll just bite the bullet and order another Alienware. It's so much easier than building my own. Like I said, I was in IT for 30 odd years. I could build my own. I built a lot of them. Just I got sick of doing that. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to build one anymore. I just want to throw extra drives in it, and I want to call them up and tell them this is what I want, send it, and warranty it for the next 3 years with on-site warranty, and just send it so I don't have to worry about it. I got next day on-site warranty on the product. Fine. And it breaks, I call them, they send somebody out to fix it the following day. You'd be riding the hardware to the grave. Yeah, but I know by next year something will be stuttery or not up to par with the latest greatest, and I'll get pissed off and have to go buy a new one. Plus that's the year the warranty's up on it. It really is, Sean. And the other thing about buying Alienware is it's a company that builds high-end, so you know every single component is compatible with each other. Yeah, I started working on computers back in 1986. Ah, you finally ordered your new graphics card, Brett? Awesome. You know, it's just the fact that when I get it, it's already ready to go, out of the box. All the drivers match up. I'm not fighting anything. Oh, we're getting some clouds. We're getting some weather. I think we'll stay right here. Looks like this isn't going to last, I don't think. Whoa! There goes Icarus. Well, we're still in the U.S. for a little while. How we doing on temperatures? Oh, we don't have to worry about icing, so we're good. The 3090 Ti, nice. Yeah, they got bought by Dell, but they are still a separate company, which is nice. And the fact that they still honor my DCSE, my Dell Certified Systems Engineer, I can't speak. They still honor the fact that I'm a DCSE, so even though I haven't worked for them in years, but they give me the corporate pricing, which is nice. I get the employee pricing, and when I call, I don't get some clown tech support. I still call my old number and I get right through to a top level tech and have the parts here in 24 hours. I don't know, this thing screams. This thing's got no issues. I spec'd everything in it. No issues whatsoever. 1,000 watt. Now you can start heating your home like Bryce is doing. Bryce spent all his money on a new computer, so he has to heat the room with his the computer because he can't afford to turn the heat on. Oh yeah, just pulling this stuff out of my ass. Hey, 1,000 watts is 1,000 watts, no matter how you slice it. 1,000 watts of heat. Yours feels like a space heater. Yeah, mine's cranking out some heat, but yep, two birds, one stone. Who needs a heater when you have GPU? So I still have my IBM shirts. I used to work wonders walking in here. Where so you get your, you had the best I had. Sometimes for free. Doesn't do that anymore. Nah, I was just happy that when I called last time, they asked if, when I called for this one, I was sick of building my own. I just called them and said, look, I'm a Dell certified systems engineer. Because that's, even though I haven't worked there in a while, does that still count for anything? And the lady said, oh yeah, it'll get you employee pricing. What was your number? She bites it in and she goes, yep, you're good to go. That's what air conditioning's for. Yeah, you run your heat so you can turn on your air conditioning to keep your computer cool. I'll tell you what we used to do back in the day. Back in the 80s when computers weren't super fast. They weren't fast at all, but they were faster than what we had. But we used to take them when it'd get 20 below outside and literally stick the box outside and let it get ice freaking cold and then run it. It was amazing how fast they would run. Super cool them down that cold. They would scream. I didn't know they had AC in Australia. Hey, Bruden, what part of the Eastern time zone are you in anyways? Yep, I've seen him do that. Put them in mineral oil. Ah, you live just outside DC? Yeah, you're about 12 hours south of me. The VIP boxes, Millennium Stadium. IBM passes. You know what I miss? Like the old Comdex and crap like that. In Microsoft used to fly me out and pay for the whole conference, which, you know, Comdex eventually became E3, but back then, Microsoft would foot the bill. Hey, come check out our latest stuff, and they'd fly you out, pay for the room, meals. That was good old days of computer work. Nowadays, you got guys competing for, would you like fries with that? To work on your computer at Best Buy. Well, it's true. The pay scale, literally, the pay scale for MacDonald's and Best Buy are the same. That's probably why Best Buy is out of business half of the country. But literally, they're on the same pay scale for the friggin' techs they have. TSA agents are the same scale too. The ones we got at the airport, they're one step away from would you want fries with that as well. Just sending links to those two live stream. Oh, there's Mr. Sean. There's Rootin hanging out back there. Looks like Icarus is hanging out with Sean back there. I got a mosquito in here. It's driving me mad. Little bastard. I can't catch him. You have a medical condition that prevents you from downloading a flight plan. That's okay. Just point it in the right direction and floor it. You can tell a new driver when they're new to a track for the first time. Just don't hit the walls and floor it. That's all you gotta know. Hey, it's 737 Southwest. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Good to see you again. Tonight we're having a nice, chill, relaxing flight in the TBMs, like we do every Tuesday. Working our way to the South Pole, or Antarctica anyways. The annoying mosquito is the decoy. That's why you end up with a dozen random bites in a couple hours and don't know what happened. Yeah, probably. They sent one guy out, look, you're going to get swatted, and while you're doing that, we're going to bite that shit out of him. Okay, I usually say I like the countryside, but this is kind of blah. I'm not feeling it here. No. When's webcam coming? Never. Never. I want to spare you guys that. Nobody wants to look at my ugly mug. They like the plane. The USA people, this is soccer. They've stopped children under 14 ever heading the ball in football. My son said when they played rugby, you pull the tissue out of your shorts. Glad I grew up in the 80s. Oh, you got COVID? Man, I hope you get well soon, dude. Yeah, definitely get all the rest you can. And we'll see you soon. I hope you get well and get over it. It's a pisser. Oh, I'm glad I grew up in the 80s before everything. Well, you could still play tag at lunch. Just watch my shorts. My dogs are in the shorts all the time. Like I said, I can put anything in a short and it'll get like 10 views, 15 views. I put my dogs in the shorts in a short video and it goes to 2,000 views. It's amazing. People want to see dogs. My dogs are like me. They're old and fat. Yeah, old bastards. Dogs are too. They're old bitches. They're both female. Yes, I did. I went to school in the 80s. They're talking about making. Luckily, I haven't gained much traction here, but American football, they're talking about making up through high school level no contact, like flag football. It's like they'll get into college, won't know how to play. I'll bet in VR this is nicer, but I'm just not feeling it in regular. Not here. I don't like the flats. Maybe the mountains on the side are cool. Just went over an airport. Oh, that's the Mexican border right there below us. That line right there, where they're going to build the wall. Oh, that's sort of the wall right there. Yep, that is right there. That's the wall. There you go. There's the border. We're in Mexico. Nice long straight. We're now officially in Mexico. Yeah, the hell with growing up. It's overrated. Growing up is overrated. Oh, looks like we're going to hit some weather again. I'm bound to determine to keep this on 5-time live weather for as long as we can, as much as we can. like they got a bit of oil down here. You got the refinery going. The power plant coming natural gas or oil, and they're generating power over there. Yep. Never grew up, just got old. And it sneaks up on you too, man. One day you're young, screwing around, having fun. Next day you're like, holy shit, I'm old. We always turn it up at the end and go right down on the deck. I only buzz the hose a couple times because I'm mature like that. As old as you feel, I should have 3 telegrams from the Queen. She sends one when you get hungry. Having age just leveled up. There you go, reel back there. What's your THACO now? Were you a gnaw? I don't even know what a gnaw is, so I probably wasn't. I'm sorry, I have no idea what your name is, but welcome. Rainbow at 3. I don't. I'm gonna. I've got no rainbow. I feel left out. Oh, where are you now? I'm sorry. You typoed and I'm an idiot. Translate it for me. Thank you, William Kelly. Oh, dear Lord. Where are we now? We're in Mexico. I'm not paying any attention whatsoever. We just crossed the Mexican border on our way to... And you know what? I totally forgot what town this is. MMGG. I totally forgot. So, sorry, I'm an idiot. That's my fault. I know better. I should have been able to figure that out. Red Blue Jay Airstrip. And I'm sure I butchered that name. It's Baja California, Mexico. Even though it sounds really French. Oh, you ass. I think I figured that one. I think I figured that one out, Luke. Oh, dear Lord. See, somebody knew what THACO was out there. I knew you would. I knew somebody would know the THACO reference out there. I'm an idiot, yeah. I'm sure there's a few of us that have said that. Okay, come on. Who else got the reference to THACO? Come on, you know there's a few of you out there. Tell you how bad it is. I was trying to be a bad boy growing up, and I got all these tattoos, but one tattoo is Star Wars and the rest are all all the rest of my tattoos are from the original Monster Compendium. Yeah, I think I'm being a badass, and all my friggin' tattoos are from D&D. I'm only a couple years younger than Dirk. Oh, so you're up there with Icarus then. He's so excited to be able to fly jets. When he started off, they didn't even have wheels. So, yeah. I didn't get the reference, you nerd. Good old Dungeons and Dragons. I even remember what the hell it stands for. God, that's terrible. What you had to roll to hit an armor class of 0. Holy shit. I feel old now. I'm surprised my brain remembered that. What's that damn mosquito again? I'm gonna get that bastard before this flight's over. Whoop! Apparently the weather just completely updated. I love those abrupt weather changes. He-Man, my hero. You remember when they invented dirt. Oh, there you go. So, Cthulhu, you're officially one of the GOB squadron. Grumpy old bastard squadron. Gotta be over 50. Yeah, the only Thomas the Tank Engine what made Thomas the Tank Engine cool is when they had the conductor was George Carlin. That took guts. Could you imagine pitching that to the producer? Hey, we're going to hire George Carlin to host a kids show. The guy's like, you're on crack, right, dude? How do you download the game? Well, you kind of got to buy it. Or if you have Microsoft, the Xbox Game Pass, you can get it free off there. Other than that, you have to buy it, and unfortunately it's not a cheap game. Very rarely on sale. Do that. Cthulhu has a GOB too. Welcome aboard. You do, but it's not working. I'm not sure. What are you trying to download it on? An Xbox or a PC? If you're trying for the PC, you have to have the Game Pass Ultimate. That's true. I've spent way more money on planes than I have on the game. It's a game. It's a sim. It's both. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Jack. I appreciate it. I'm sure somebody here will be able to help you out, or I can help. Somebody will help you out. We'll figure out how to get you in there. It's a great sim. It's a great game. On Xbox, it's a game. How about that? There you go. What are you trying to load it down on? You're trying to load your game, sim, I can't even talk now. See what you did? Oh, fuck. Are you trying to load it on the Xbox or PC? You're trying to load it on an Xbox, okay? Well, it should be. Where's Mr. Frog? Banjo, you still around? Even though you can't hear me? He flies all the time on Xbox. He might be able to help you out. I don't use it on the Xbox. I have an Xbox that I turned on once the entire last year. And that was to see if I could get it to play on it, and it screwed up all my settings on the PC, so I never did it again. Jack here is trying to get it to work on his Xbox, and I don't know which Xbox it is. Yeah, cheap to get in, but expensive to continue. Yeah, no kidding. The Islander is getting a study level upgrade next week. That's incredible. Oh, there isn't a link. You got to get it from the Xbox store. He's trying to get Flight Sim on his Xbox. He does have the Game Pass. If you have an Xbox One, you actually have to stream it. Okay. I hear that. Where is it? Whoa! Oh, crap. I wonder if I can get it. Oh, I don't have my thing on. I want a screenshot of that. Oh, well. We'll pop that in there. That's not where I'm at. Where's my TBM Tuesdays? At the bottom. By the way, Acres, if you haven't noticed, my new logo, that is a salute to you, with the upside down Tomcat. over the TBM that we just duplicated right here in the screen. And Sean's kicking my ass tonight. He's got it trimmed out better than I am. Plus he's got a little bit of altitude on these. Don't want to push my engine to past 100%. Oh, there's Rudin. He's chilling it over there. I figured. Well, that new logo. That's totally a nod to you flying upside down over me all the time. I had to put it in the logo. Awesome. I did get a shot. Not in close like I wanted, but that's okay. I should hold on. I'm probably gonna pause for a quick second because I turned my controller back on. And when I get the controller on, I'll go into. You're probably gonna scream right by me as soon as this comes on. Doesn't want to sync up tonight. I hate the Xbox controller. I gotta get a corded one. There it goes. Hate that. I never did set up the Xbox we have here, especially because it needs an internet connection. Like if I play a single player game. Yeah, that same thing pissed me off with PlayStation 5 with Gran Turismo. It's like, I paid for the game. Why can't I play everything in it? I even got the disc version. I even have the disc version. And I can't play only one little section of the game if I don't have internet. If I have internet, I can play the whole game, but it's like I paid for it. I know, the Xbox controller should just turn on. But, you know how much that pisses me off that I paid for a full game and I can't play it unless there's an internet connection on it? You know, that just irritated the hell out of me, and that made me mad that I spent all the money to buy a PlayStation 5. Because I'll never use it for pretty much anything else. Oh, clouds. Thick clouds. I'm definitely not going to see you, Icarus. right in the middle of these clouds. I guess they're not too thick. I can still see Icarus. Nope, can't now. Thing is, I think I have 2 or 3 wired Xbox controllers around. I just really need to just plug one in and leave it plugged in. You guys must be on, have live weather off. I gotta get in. I can't see if we got mountains ahead of us. Yeah, we're clear on the mountains. Barely. Hey Sean, are you above the weather? You know, I've never turned the weather radar on. To be honest with you. So, do we go under it or do we go over it? That is the question. How far out are we? There's mountains coming. We're 33 minutes out. You know what that means? It's almost time to drop down on the deck anyways. Sorry about that. Holy crap, we have 16 people watching. Wow, that's impressive. Where's my main menu key? I'll play with it another day. I think it's almost time to go down on the deck. We're 30 minutes out. Still 150 miles, so I think it'll go a little longer. Then we'll drop down to the deck and hand fly the rest of the way in. Watch me fly right into the side of a mountain as I'm trying to get under it. Jeez, apparently I made the wrong move. I said there were 16 watching, went to 13. Look at that. Oh, the steam gauge overall? I saw it. I haven't tried any of it yet. This one? This one? Yep, MFD, yep. Oh. Yep. Have to crank the range out a little bit. Where's the range on it? Range. I want max volume. I want the range. That's range. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So we might even punch out of this in a minute. Let's hope that peak isn't too high right in front of us. Let's hope that peak's not over 10,000 feet. That one's close. That one's very close to 10,000. Yeah, we're close. Well, look at that. It's a good thing I didn't try to descend through the clouds. That could have gotten ugly really quickly. I don't know if I'm going to clear this one up here. Yeah, it's maybe. You hit it at 10.5? Hey, there's some jets going by me. Oh! Let me see if I can spin around real quick. I'm not fast enough. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Get this stupid thing off for a second. Come on, mouse, go away. There it goes. You roll over too quick. Roll back over, Icarus. Oh yeah, we're getting out of these clouds. It's gonna be time to drop down and hand fly it anyways. Because you know how we roll. We can't stay on autopilot the whole flight. Here, another jet. Whoa! Hold on. Let me get back into the... There we go. That comes out. Nice one. Very nice one. Get Icarus banking over on the side there too. Come on, Icarus, get up here. Here comes Sean too. He's tucking it in. I think we got that. I think that'll show up. If it wants to load, there it goes. There, got everybody in there. All right. Oh, there. Now we got everybody. Let's see if I can get everybody in there. All the actual aircraft. Oh, fun taking pictures tonight. I haven't flown in a week, I think. Been on a GA sim to install updates, but that's about it. Bummer. Look at that. What do you say, gents? Time to go on the deck? Looks like it's going to be fun flying down there. One more shot. And then we'll go down on the deck. Alright, let me get out of here. Get in the cockpit. Get my eyes up top. We're going to shut that autopilot the hell off, and we're going down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch the speed, watch the speed. Oh, bummer. You've been grounded for 2 weeks, renovating my computer room, and screwed up your back. Yeah, that sucks. It doesn't suck you renovating your computer room. It sucks you screw up your back while you're doing it. In other words, we're going down. Yeah, probably not what you want to hear. This is the part of the flight where we scared the shit out of all our passengers. Oh, there goes Mr. Sean Dale. Pull up, pull up. Oh man, you're gonna be picking trees out of your landing gear for days. Yeah, I don't think this is what they built TBMs for, but that's okay. Ooh, power only lasted 10 minutes. Yeah, you guys are getting some pretty rough storms. I guess Bryce, I got some bad storms too last night. Yeah. Wintertime, your stormy season down there? Caution did I just get? Oh, and over-revving the engine, sorry. It's mad at me when I push my engine too far. Get some bad storms with the food you ate. I think I'll pass on that storm. Bad there in Western Australia too. You do know I called somebody mate today on a stream, and I blame it entirely on you guys. Oh, I think, whoa. I had trouble updating Icarus. It looked like he flew in the mountain, but I think he just skimmed over it there. Yeah, all your fault. Absolutely, entirely your fault. Told somebody, good day, mate. You gotta be kidding me. I really said that? It's all your fault. It's one thing on stream, it's not too bad, but if I say it in person, it's really gonna be like embarrassing, especially up where I live. Thanks, Luke. Enjoy it. Who'll adopt me now? I'd make a bad Australian. I probably have the language. I could probably curse as much as you guys do, but I don't drink. Yeah, that'd be bad. Just don't say mating season. Now this right here makes all that plain flat land we were flying over much worse. But brain fart. Makes every bit of that kind of lame landscape worth it to get here. Oh dear Lord. I don't even hear you guys say that. But good on you, I've heard. Well, the first word my daughter ever said was shit. So, what can I say? This is a pretty part of the flight now. Now we're going for it. Hey, there's the flying frog. I haven't seen him in a while. I think he skipped ahead. Or he kicked her ass. And hey, no worries, Mr. Sean. Thanks for flying along, as always. Greatest wingman we got out there. We'll see you next time. And Thursday's going to be kick-ass. It's going to be like mind-bogglingly in-your-face fun. And I think most everybody that's flying's got Tomcats, so it should be wild to see that many in the air. We'll get 5 or 6 of them up at once. No, that's fine. Yeah, I know. It's taxing. Just pop on the old cruise and hang out up top, and you'll beat us all here anyways. I can do that, Bruton. Maybe. I get my nose up high enough. This bird does not like to roll. Even a barrel roll. I went into stall. Awesome. Get a bunch of Tomcats in the air screaming up through the mountains. It's going to be fun as hell. The one I'm in now, Jonah, I am in the TBM. The one in front of me was a F-14 Tomcat. Got a couple of Tomcats ahead of us. Another TBM up there, another Tomcat behind us. And I'm not watching where I'm flying. I'm gonna stall. I do. I don't know if you don't have it. I do strongly recommend getting it. It's reasonably priced and the detail is incredible. By the way, Jonah, welcome to the stream. We only got about 15-20 minutes left, but we got a little bit of time left. TBM Tuesdays Rant and Rave stream. It's one of the few flights where I fly most of the way on autopilot. PC would combust trying to rocket. I think I got to get back on course here. Head for the mountaintops and run the ridge. I'm on the wrong side of the ridge. Tuck your troubles away and have fun. Exactly. I do. I always end up laughing on the streams. Somebody always makes me laugh. You can get the cloud gaming version to actually work on your phone. South America mesh from Orbix. It's Thursday nights. We're going to be in the South America. Yeah, the F-14 in VR is absolutely incredible. Think I might need to climb? Oh, shoot. I'm still looking backwards. There we go. I think I need to put my throttles up. That would help. I'm trying to think of why I pulled it back. Nah, we don't climb. We could try to cut down trees. That's nuts that you can fly with a phone. You know what? One of the biggest issues with VR is to make sure you have enough resolution so that it's not stuttering. And a lot of people do get sick with VR. I've been using VR for almost, oh my God, my daughter's 25, so 20 plus years that I've used VR for different things. When I worked back in Hodges, we used it. So I've been in it a long time. And you build up a tolerance to it. But a couple other big things you can do to help if you do have issues. Like I said, first thing you want it cleaned with no stutters. The more stutters you get, the more it'll make you sick. Certain games make me sick, even though I use it a lot. There's one of them I played on the PlayStation that made me terrible. But Gollum, the game Gollum, VR game Gollum, absolutely made me sicker than a dog. And have a backrest on your seat. And another thing, and it's going to sound silly, but crank the bass up on a subwoofer. Believe it or not, just those vibrations vibrating your inner ear give you a sense of movement inside your ear, and it'll help offset your sense of not feeling, your sense of not moving. It helps work on that. Yeah, and when you first start, plan on 5-10 minutes tops. Like I say, the biggest thing, if you get a motion platform, obviously you got tens of thousands of dollars, you don't have to worry about it. But like I said, a big thing we found when we first did it before motion platforms was to give a good vibration with a subwoofer will help. Give you rolling waves any day. You're going to jump back into it with my new GPU? Uh-oh. Yeah, like I say, I play a lot of stuff in VR, and the only game that's ever given me a problem was Gollum, and it was like a third-person perspective. It just totally blew my stomach out. Like, bad. I did not handle that game well. Stream VR make you all sick. You know, what's funny is most people that commented to me or messaged me did not like my VR stream at all. Most people did not enjoy it, didn't like it, but yet it's got the most views. It's got a huge amount of views. Crazy, huh? Yeah, that's what I got. 42-inch TV. And literally the view of the character was from third person instead of first person. Most VR, you're in the person that, you know, you're seeing from their eyes, so it helps make sense. And this one game was from a different perspective. You saw the character out in front of you, and man, it made me sick. Yeah, so people are curious about it, but the feedback wasn't that great. Oh, the landing in VR is incredible. And flying in the mountains, you can actually see how far away stuff is. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference in... You want to see where it makes a big difference? Is do laps in like Assetto Corsa. Do laps with the regular screen. And then put your VR on to do laps, you'll get better lap times in VR. You'll get much better lap times in VR. It's kind of funky how that works, but you can see just how deep into the corner you are. It's absolutely amazing how much your lap times will improve in VR. There's Mr. Icarus and Mr. Rudin. True, if you had no depth perception, VR wouldn't... Well, you know what? It would still work for certain things like truck sim. And even here, you could look out the side with just turning your head, even without the depth. It would be beneficial. You could look down at your instruments. In truck sim, you can look out and see if anybody's coming out the side. So it would still have some benefits, but you would lose the depth portion of the benefit altogether. But you would still get some benefits as far as gaming goes, or simming goes, whatever you want to call it. They're both... Could be, yeah. Yeah, that could have something to do with it. Or quite the opposite. You're not used to it, and it's giving you some sort of depth perception. So that's really throwing your stomach off because you're not used to having any, and you're getting some. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. You know, I wish it's probably a good thing I don't have a welding shop because I would probably build a motion platform, and then I'd be broke buying all the actuators and all that stuff, or I'd set it too high and cut a leg off or something silly like that. Or throw myself out against the wall. They got some now that are under 10,000, which is good. Even a couple of them that are down, because you don't have to move. That's one thing that's interesting with VR, is you don't have to move a lot. You're literally only have to move a few inches in each direction to get the feel like you're fully moving all the way. And there's a couple of them I've seen that now that are, you know, very minimalistic but work really well, that are down in the $2,000 and $3,000 range. Yeah, definitely go check out if you got one of the VR places that'll let you use the VRs, but you already know they make you sick. That's true, you might. But I don't have a welding shop, so I'd have to go buy welders and a shop. By the time I'm done, I could just go buy a platform already built. To be honest, I live in a small one-bedroom house. I don't have room for one. There you go. Then when you crash, you fall off the ball. Hey, we have another F-18 rolling in here. They've got some new ones where you stand up and you can run. They wrap around your waist and hold you up, and you can actually run. There's Flying Frog. No, I am Aussie. Who's no, I am Aussie? They're in here with an F-18. My luck, the frickin' ball would pop right in the middle of something. Tell ya, I thought I was gonna lose my heart one day when I had the VR on, and the immersion was so, you get wrapped up in it so much that I was doing left-handed circles around a castle. It was around a castle, and I'm leaning out the window, checking out this castle as I'm circling around it to the left, and my chair dropped like a half an inch. I was so tied up in the game, or the sim, that I literally thought I fell out of the plane. It scared the shit out of me. Absolutely scared me. Like, I literally thought I was going to die. I fell out of the plane just because my chair dropped an inch. You know, it was just so, you know, the mind was so into the... Yeah, that was my old office chair that dropped that inch. Scared the hell out of me. But it's funny how it's just so... My brain said, oh, you're falling. Oh, shit. And I literally thought I went out the window of the plane, was going to land on that castle without a plane and die. I do find when I'm actually in VR, I lock my chair so it doesn't move. The backrest doesn't move. So it's nice and stiff, and that works really well for VR for me. It can be when you do stuff like that. I'll tell you, when you're totally in there, like, I've gotten wrapped up in it. I got wrapped up one day flying with Icarus, and we're flying in formation, and I'm literally looking over, wondering why he's not looking back. And it's like, duh, he can't look back. We're computer-generated pilots sitting in these seats. But I was wondering if he could see me over there. Like, hey! It's like, dumbass. He can't see you. Whoops. Sorry about that, Sean. You connected your pedals so my chair is pinned. You can't move. Yeah. Oh, we got an airport coming up on our screen. How ironic is that statement, Mr. Bryce, when you say watching me and drinking is dangerous activity when it's been 25 years since I've had a drink? I guess we're here. No, seriously, I literally was wondering why I was literally wondering why Icarus wasn't looking back at me. I'm like, why the hell is he looking over here? I'm right here. It's like, dumbass, you can't see me. Not like that. It's amazing how your brain totally disconnects from reality. The only good thing about lagging behind is I don't have to find the runway. They'll all be on it before I get there. But on the other side of the coin, oh Christ, that's my first. Hey, no pizza, no stoppy by. I gotta get rid of all these people. There they go. Sorry about that. Ah shit, they got another one on me, didn't they? Bastards. Look, if you're not gonna give me food, don't post on my site unless you're offering free food. In my age, food's more important than free sex. Besides that, it's never free. Don't let me kid you. I must have made it. I must have made it in this world. I finally got porn spam on my site. How about that? Well, yep, pizza. All right, fine. I'll say Mountain Dew and hot dogs. No Mountain Dew and hot dogs. We don't get it. I was trying to figure out what you were seeing Valley bumps on, but then I realized you're flying along with us. Trolls, bots, and getting swatted. Dear Lord, getting swatted would be bad. That would be bad. It wouldn't go well with the dogs. My guns. Yeah, I think it would probably just end really. You'd read a headline tomorrow. I think I see the end of the runway over there. You better lose some speed. Holy crap. Don't bitch at me at landing gear. I'm going too fast to put my gear out. Stupid computer. So who is No I Am an Aussie? Anybody know? Or is that you, Brett, with your new GPU on a secret account that you're Tassie but you're actually an Aussie? Uh-oh. Am I coming in on Banjo or is he coming at me? What are you off in the trees over there? Or are you in a parking area? Oh, you're in the house with no power. I don't know who that is. This is a neat runway we'll be taking off from next time. I'm going to go a hair long. Oh, I'm going to be on the numbers where I want to be. I think. Oh, this TBM is such a nice bird. And protecting Nancy Pelosi. I'll bet they're active there. Considering they grounded most of the F-35s. It's alright, I'm just happy you came along. Look at all the little bush planes and the quickies. None of them parked where they're supposed to be. Oh, a bunch of bastards. He seems suspicious. I'm gonna park backwards. The hell with you guys. I forgot to turn my landing lights on. Oh, well, we're gonna shut her down the easy way. Take her. Oh, shh. I hate that. My thing turned off. I was going to pop out. Looks like everybody's down already. See that? I didn't even get to see anybody land. Everybody's down. A little after 9. Perfect timing. I'll just wait for Banjo to roll in here. That looks cool with the Tomcats all lined up like that. Bracketed by a couple of TBMs. I thought you said psycho time. Oh, physio time. Have a good one, Zenon. Yeah, it was a little bouncy, but it was still nice. Power's back. Well, let's hope it lasts for you. You know who it is? Well, that's good. At least somebody knows who it is. Everybody. I always do that. I always do that to you. Why the hell do you think I go ahead and land first? I'm always down before anybody can see me land. I ain't stupid. Hey, AV Geek 330. Sorry I didn't see you pop in there. Busy landing the plane. Welcome to stream. A little bit late. I want to thank everybody for coming out. The list is getting a little too long to name everybody all the time. But we got everybody that flew with us. I want to thank all of you for flying along. Everybody that showed up to watch the flight, hanging out. Brett, I'm glad your power's back. Let's hope it stays on for the rest of the day. Mr. Banjo Frog, Icarus, Mr. Sean Dale, all for flying along. And of course, Bruden out there flying in the Tomcats. Oh, that's a nice shot. Hold on, we got to frame this in and get this before everybody logs out. Look at that parking job. Right on top of a car, but we got to get that. Hey, landing's just a controlled crash. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bryce. Appreciate it. I really do. And thanks for finally stopping by, catching one of my streams. You have a good vacation if I don't see you before you leave. Everybody else, I appreciate every last one of you. Until the next flight, I'm going to leave you with this. I don't normally get into this, but I'm going to leave you to this. That Patty the Batty fighter said the other day. I'd rather you cry on my shoulder than me cry at your funeral. If you need to reach out, talk to somebody, do it. I'll listen. I'll talk. So, I'll just leave that there for you guys. Where did we fly? We flew from Arizona to Mexico. We're working our way slowly down the coast to Antarctica. We started up in the northernmost airport up in Canada, and we're heading to Antarctica. So we fly every Tuesday. We fly this flight with the TBMs. On Thursdays we do low and fast, low and flow. We do some sort of bush flying or fly high-speed flying down low. Basically a no autopilot flight. And thanks for stopping by. Too bad it's at the end. But on that note, ladies and gents, I know there's a lady stopping by earlier too. And I think she caught her plane. But I want to thank everybody for stopping. It's been a blast. As usual, you make my day. You make me laugh. And we are out of here.